Hey, this is Diesel. Just want to say hope you enjoy the show. But first I gotta warn you. We don't know any of you, the listener, or your families personally. So if we, or I, say anything to offend your race, creed, color, religion, or any other shit I forgot, I'm just gonna say sorry. That you can't take a joke. Oh yeah, I forgot the gays. I don't hate you guys either. So not if, but when we, or I, say something you don't like, just watch Brokeback Mountain and move on. Enjoy the show. Oh yeah, one more thing. We're by no means professionals or have ever claimed to be. Trust me, you'll learn that as the show goes on. We're just four guys with four mics and time to kill, so enjoy the show.
I'll tell you what, JJ, that intro never gets old.
Yeah. Brokeback Mountain was a very decent film.
Come
Yeah,
on.
for gays.
Yo, I got my own rock band.
Nobody cares.
I got 1 million+ fans.
Nobody cares.
Yo, I can rock the mind.
Nobody cares.
I got a song you might like.
Nobody cares.
People ask my opinion and that don't even know me. It's your boy Tiny, aka Little Homie.
Yo, it's JJ Diesel and I'm in the spot. Play a song. I'll tell you if it's hot or not.
Yeah, I can flow, so what you know, I'm Little Joe. Yo, Joe!
Well, I guess you heard the show where I called him out. He tried to do a flow, but it didn't come out.
Nobody cares.
I want a record deal.
Nobody cares.
I play a mean guitar.
Nobody cares.
I'm a superstar.
Nobody cares.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
I love you.
La 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 la.
Hey, Pavarotti, relax.
Yeah.
That's what you call touche.
Woo. Oh, let that run. Let that run,
That
Tiny.
was pretty darn good.
Thank you.
You like the way I
everybody.
stuttered in my little verse there when I was imitating
Yes.
Joe? That was pretty dope, huh?
But I know it wasn't on purpose.
It was unintended, but it worked out
Yes.
anyway.
Yeah, but it was your verse,
Did
dummy.
just.
You're supposed to show him who the boss was.
Yeah.
Not the boss.
You're like the
hog.
real rapper.
Yeah, you're the only real one.
Yeah, but when I'm on 1.5 hours sleep and didn't have time to prepare.
How about
yeah.
this?
Oh, you want extra credit for that?
BOOHOO. Nobody
Yeah.
gives a
Boo.
shit.
Who?
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Welcome to the Nobody Cares show. Of course, you probably don't care because that's what we do. If
We
that
care.
didn't make sense, oh yeah, we do.
Yes.
What do we care about?
We
because
care
we're
about
not nobodies.
Oh,
We're
that's right.
somebody's.
We're somebody.
We're somebodies,
Yes.
and we care.
All right, let's go ahead and let's make the rounds. Tiny's in the place to be.
Yeah, yeah.
We'd like to welcome back our good friend Little Joe.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. JJ Diesel.
What's up?
What's up? And today, for the first time ever, special guest host, the GOAT.
What it do, baby? Let's get this shit going.
Right.
I like his attitude already.
The GOAT.
And of course, as always,
The
people,
GOAT,
my name
baby.
is
Greatest
Jackos.
of all time.
That's a great
And
name.
if you don't know what we do, I'm about to tell you.
There you go.
This is Nobody Cares show. What we do is we have artists send us their music. We critique it, give it the best advice that we can. Pretty much let them know if they should continue or not. And then after that, we all decide on a vote. We have a rating system here, and this is how the rating system goes. The worst vote you can get is, I would never listen to your crap again on purpose.
I probably won't.
Keep it real, GOAT. Just keep it real.
Keep it real.
I'll probably cut it off half sentence and be like, fuck your shit.
Hey, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. The next one is, if it's on the radio, I probably wouldn't change the station. After that, it's LimeWireable, or in other words, I would download your music illegally. Then one of our higher ratings is, if it were on iTunes, I would purchase it. And then after that, the best rating you can get is, I would buy your album.
Yep.
Okay, and basically, that's who we are. That's what we do. So without further ado, let me give it to my man, Lil Homie Tittie.
All right, what's up, everybody? Now, before I get into music, I just want to say really fast, to all our listeners, I just want to thank you for listening to the show.
Yes.
And please, please, please spread the word.
That wasn't fast. They've listened to the show, so the word. That's
Okay.
fast.
Just spread the word.
You want him
Perfect.
to mumble it the
I
whole
was
time?
Redacted.
You want him to mumble?
I know. Could you understand me?
Yes. No.
Oh, it's okay because I said it slow first. So yeah, thanks for all your support,
Yeah.
and please tell your friends. We're trying to make this thing blow up. All right, so
Hey, if I can interject,
interject away.
Ashley Dolly left us another one
Oh,
saying that she dug, like she's been listening more. She's digging it, And she's like, "Don't worry, I'll get you more than 4 fans. I'm gonna tell all my friends."
Wow, that's dope.
Shout out to
The
Ashley
other
Dolly.
4, or
That is
Thank
dope.
you,
All
sweetheart.
Snap Vine.
What?
The other 4 were friends.
I don't know what you meant,
I
but
don't
anyway, yeah. She's,
You have to forgive
you need-
the
That
alcohol
that
in me.
that L is doing its
yeah.
job.
He was like,
Super fan.
"Are the 4 fans?"
Oh,
See, that's the great thing that our guest hosts love about being on the show is that pretty much JJ Diesel keeps the liquor in supply. So if you're going
Yeah.
to be on the show, you're probably going to get drunk.
And
it's
I
in
can't.
pretty high supply.
and
so
I
it's
can't-
pretty dang
I
good,
can't
too.
tell them not to drink since I'm getting half blitz myself, so I can't very well tell them don't drink and host.
Well,
so
speaking of which,
Drinking.
what is in your cup today, JJ Diesel?
actually, today I got my michelada. I got a little bit of
Michelada, okay.
Miller Lite, Liam Perrin sauce, and a little bit of a clamato.
Well, there
Recipe
you go.
for success.
Works for me.
Continue good.
Sorry.
Okay,
Tiny.
all right. So here we go into our first song, and actually, you guys might laugh at this. Okay, this artist is named Jeanette Parsadanian.
Parsadanian. Okay.
Parsadanian.
Jeanette Parsadanian, and she's out of Glendale, California,
That's
Glendale.
odd. She's an Armo.
and she does Christian music.
Oh,
Well,
Christian in
hallelujah.
Glendale?
Shit.
Wow.
Does that
Well,
mean?
you know, she probably turned off the show before we even. She's going to turn the show off before
No,
we even
no.
critique her
You
song.
know what? There's no way she's ever fucking listened to this
I
Yeah.
doubt she
before
will.
submitting.
Right.
No, well, this is the thing. This is the thing, and I
understand.
went over her email. I went over her email probably like a dozen times, just to make sure that she knew what she was getting into.
Is this the right game for you, baby?
Yeah, exactly. And so what she did was she put down her submission, all the information that we asked her to write. She wrote it down, and then under that she put in the part of my original email that says that this show is explicit.
Oh.
So she actually cut and paste that back into her reply email.
So it's almost
So she's aware then.
well. It's
so-
it's almost like you other 3 other than me. All the other co-hosts are decent people except for me. Really.
Well, no. This
So
this
it
is
kind of
basically
ties
what it
in
is.
because you guys are nice guys. That don't,
Everybody
you know.
here, we're all God-fearing people, but yes, we are heathens. I mean, let's just keep it real.
I'm a heathen.
Yeah.
I'm a blasphemer.
Yeah. So
gonna
yeah,
go.
I had a tough time deciding whether I was gonna put her on or not.
Fuck it.
No, we love all people.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and so
And we-
I figure the reason why she submitted to us is because that the
wants girl
heathens
critique.
do need the word of God every once in a while.
She want to
Oh.
convert us, and that's cool. That's cool with me.
Yeah, don't discriminate.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to discriminate
I don't
against her
discriminate. I
because
just incriminate.
I don't
you know because she
discriminate.
goes to church and stuff. That's cool.
No,
You know,
that's all. It's
That's
all
all
cool.
good. That's all good for whoever wants to go to church and all.
any liquor in your clamato, or can I just get that in the cup?
You can get you can ask me on the mic.
Yeah.
Is there any liquor in your clamato, or can I just get that in the cup?
You,
Get that
you,
in the
you
cup.
can get a cup, and I will give you some of my clamato. There's no liquor.
Hey,
in
we
there.
got a cup over here.
There's no
There
liquor.
you go.
What's been in this? Oh, it's got beer in
Liquor.
the bottom of it.
No.
Can we,
Clamato.
Keep
Okay. Actually,
I
yeah.
have to give you a
I'm
little
only gonna
tips?
read parts
I
of
can-
this
I
her thing because her paragraph is like freaking long.
Yeah, let's just get on with the music.
No.
No, we gotta we gotta get
Relax, guest host.
guest host.
Sorry, dude.
The
Yeah.
goat just trying
Hey,
to pull
no, so-
strings. You know?
Know the show, guest
I'm
host.
just
Know
trying
the
to be
show.
all great.
Know the show.
Jeanette has been gifted ever since she was 5 years old, 1959, with a beautiful singing voice. Along the years, she sang in chorus group in junior high school, 1967. She went from there, taking 7 years of voice training from 68 to 75 in Hollywood from a music teacher, George Carr. She then became born again in 1973 at Pastor Shock's Church, Faith Center in Glendale, California. She started singing in 75 at the Full Gospel. The Full Gospel Bus?
I thought you
Men's-
said you were gonna practice this.
Yeah. Yeah. Men's Fellowship in the Wilshire area on radio KFSG. Okay, then I'm going to skip 76, 78. I'm skipping all that. 82. Okay. In November 19th, 1995, Ed Passy and Jeanette were blessed in having their own church. They are also on Time Warner Cable Channel 25 in Glendale, California every Friday
Impressive.
night from 7:30 to 8 p.m.
Well, actually, on where I'm at, Channel 25, I'm watching Hannah Montana. That's a Disney Channel. I'm just saying. No. I mean, my friend Goat is watching
Hannah
Montana.
Basically, because he's a
Alright.
pervert and he just
Yeah,
wants to see her.
you're a perv, dude.
Oh, sorry.
yeah.
It's all right.
Okay.
Can't help
and
the
actually,
pervness. It
that's
just kind of comes out of
that's
me.
where I'm gonna stop. So, the title of her song is called "I Love You for Who You Are."
Thank you.
Oh,
I
I love you
like
too.
it.
Okay, and this is Jeanette Parsadanian.
People love each other in many ways. Years, months, and even days. But the longest love is forever here, fulfilling my unwanted dreams. I love you for who you are. Wherever you go, you're a shining star. People love you. Near and far, you enlighten me. I love you for who you are. Your love is great, it fills my being and makes me feel just like a queen. We must hold on to this one thing. Our love is strong, so let us sing. I love you for who you are. Wherever you go, you're a shining star. People love you. Near and far, you enlighten me. I love you for who you are. Everyone looks love instead of hate. Through my deep love, I don't hesitate. Loving you is such an easy case. I can keep up with your even pace. I love you for who you are. Wherever you go, you're a shining star. People love you. Near and far, you enlighten me. I love you for who you are.
All right, that was Jeanette Parsadanian. I love you for who you are. And if you want to check out some more of her music, you can go to myspace.com/Jeanette Parsadanian. That's spelled JeanetteParsadanian. Or you can go to CD Baby and buy her stuff at cdbaby.com/CD/Parsadanian. And if you want to contact her for any reason, Jeanette@musician.org. And her upcoming show, she sings at Living Word in LA, California, 11 a.m.
What?
That's church time.
Yeah, church 11 a.m. So I'm assuming that's Sundays. That's what I'm assuming.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it. Go. Would you like to have the honors?
Wait. Before Coke goes, this guy, during her song, had to pull me aside and whisper in my ear and said, "Look, should I be completely real or should I be kind of nice to this girl?" He's all, "Because this biatch is horrible."
Oh,
I really did. I really
And I
did.
said, "Look, this is what the show's about. Just keep it 100.
I'm like, why'd you even start singing? Somebody lied to you when you were, 5 years old?
Oh, man.
You decided to
wow.
start singing and they just lied to you throughout your whole fucking career. I'm sorry to say this, but I'm just giving you my honest opinion. But quit singing.
But praise God.
all right.
Wow.
You know, praise God. I mean, preach on your word of God. Just
Don't do it in
don't,
song.
Just don't do it in song. I mean, let people sing over you, sing underneath them. Don't sing at all. But by all means,
Praise God.
Praise God.
All right.
And shut up.
Jekyll's.
I would never listen to this on purpose, and if I heard it
Wait,
again,
wait,
hey,
Take it
hey.
easy. Take it easy. We're not there
Hey,
yet.
we
though.
don't- we don't-
We're not.
Cut
Hey,
the guy off. Cut the
relax.
guy
Take it
off.
easy.
Sorry,
Take it easy there,
sorry,
buddy.
I was on a rant. I'm on a rant.
Yeah,
All
you.
right.
It's okay. It's
All right,
okay.
Jekyll.
Apologies.
What are your feelings?
All
about
right,
this?
you know the saying, God is good all the time.
Yeah.
Well, it's a shame his singers can't be. Let me just put it this way. That song
No one laughed.
would make me turn atheist.
Oh my God. No, that was funny. No, that was funny.
I'm dead serious. Look, okay. It's not that you're a bad singer, but your voice with that track should never have been combined ever.
Very true.
Okay? That sounded to me like a Coco Cabana type track, like back in the 70s. You know, I felt like I was at Studio 51 with some cheesy disco track in the
54.
background.
Yeah.
Oh, 54, 51, whatever.
It's Area 51.
No.
She has another life.
No. That was Studio 51 because that was like some bootleg disco track. That
Nice
wasn't
try.
even like,
Nice
you know.
recover.
Nice try.
Nice try.
All right.
I believe you.
But yeah, that was horrible as far as the combination of the two. Your voice is meant for more of a slower type operatic, more
Yeah.
You're right. She could hold a note.
you know that type of feel. But even then, there were parts where your voice wasn't very strong. When you would try to hold out notes, your voice would fade out because it was lacking power, and it sounded like you were singing through the nasal cavity a lot more than you were through your abdomen. Okay? You do have a decent tone to your voice, but like I said, I would rather hear you on something slower, something more churchy.
More silent.
Definitely.
Like to me, that wasn't a
I'd rather
very
see her in a
churchy type
silent
feel. I
movie.
felt like
Theatrical.
I'm not sure what that was, but yeah, those two, your voice and that track should have never been combined. So to me, I'm sorry, that song was absolutely horrible.
Jekyll, thank you.
You're welcome.
JJ Diesel.
Very good.
First of all,
Oh, thank you.
Jeanette Pilates, I'm gonna tell you this. I do love who you are. You know what I'm saying? Because before I critique, before I say anything, I'm gonna say I dig your feel. I dig how much you dug what you were doing. I felt like you were into your shit,
And you can really tell.
and that is tight.
It
You
really
know what I'm
came through on the
saying?
track.
That is tight. You gave. I'm gonna say this. You gave that shit with gusto. You know what I'm saying? That was tight. Now I'm gonna get you.
Get 'em.
No, first of all, her
little
voice,
bite-
like
little bite in
I
that shit.
agree, her voice was not bad.
No, it wasn't.
But like you said, for this track, it was like two different songs.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? I mean, if this was a Christian, I'm gonna go back about 35 years. If I am Dick Clark and I got a Christian American bandstand, you're on it. You know what I'm saying? You're on it.
Yeah.
But now we're gonna fast forward 35 years. I'm not on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say that.
off that train.
The start was funky.
Oh yeah.
The start had a little bit of funk on it, and I like it.
See, but I was expecting like a Gloria Gaynor.
It almost
after I heard that
remind-
intro.
It almost reminded me of almost like, for me, like a Christmas song.
Okay.
I
Like a
don't-
disco Christmas song. I feel you. I feel
Do
you.
you know what I'm saying?
Did
like
they make
like
disco
it-
Christmas songs?
I'm sure
They
they
do
did.
now. They do now. It's
Apparently,
called,
it's called "I Love Who You Are."
Yeah, that's who makes the disco Christmas song.
I'm down with that.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. I dig your energy. You know what I'm saying? You're praising God. That's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Maybe do it in a choir where other people
Sing it
are
over.
sharing the voice, or just put it on it, like you said, like some maybe not even operatic, just because.
How about she just hums?
Maybe not just an opera song, just because, like he said, when it just doesn't sound like you can hold that high of a note for that long. You can hit
Well, it wasn't even the height of the note. It was just the power in her voice.
Okay,
was
yeah,
fading
exactly.
out.
Okay, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
The power, height, what the fuck ever. You know what I'm saying?
It's all music.
It just didn't seem like your voice, like you said, was strong enough to hold what you were trying to do. Not to mention over a track that didn't match your voice.
Yeah.
Is what I'm gonna say, and that's where I'm at. But preach on.
All right. As for myself, I didn't really mind the song.
Oh, actually, I actually pissed my pants during the song.
No, but I've seen where she's coming from. The Christian church. It's kind of like what I expected. Like the song wasn't wasn't bad. Like I was just listening to it. The first part was like the '70s style. Actually, the whole song, the beat's okay, but I didn't really mind the song like for what it was for. Like,
Right.
I remember like a couple groups ago we heard a song. I was like, what the heck is that? But she said Christian. Like that's what I got from it. Something I could hear in church. Maybe like, kind of like a sister act thing, where like it's more a little bit more beat. Like some church songs are like a little bit lower. This is more like a beat, like trying to get the. Depending on what kind of church she's in.
Trying to get the church party going.
Yeah, get it going. Like, hey, this is what we're about. She's from the '70s. She's old school, so I get that. So that's where I love the way who you are.
All right,
Tiny.
Well, everything that I wanted to say has pretty much been said,
including about the part of converting to atheism.
No. I don't agree with that at all.
I'm just joking.
Yeah, I thought your vocal style did not fit that track. At first, when the track first came on, I thought it was. Do you guys remember who sang that song? Never gonna give you up. Never gonna
Billy Ocean?
Yeah.
Never gonna tell
Is
a
that who?
lion.
Actually, I thought it was the theme song from what's that movie, Spaceballs?
Flash Gordon. Flash.
Yeah. Yeah, that track was way old school, but apparently you are too. So, I want to applaud your effort and thank you for bringing the good word into our humble show. And I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, there we go. All right. So what would you vote it as?
I would listen to it on the radio.
dude. God's not gonna strike you. Don't worry.
I might.
For what if I was looking for a Christian song, I'll LimeWire it. If I was looking for that part.
No, that's
Wow.
fair. That's fair.
Wow.
Because that's what I expected. That's what.
No,
That's
you
what
know
I
what? That's
That's pretty good.
what? Because I was
Fast.
actually thinking about. I guess I'll go next if that's okay.
That's all right.
I was thinking on different terms, and you know what? Christian music does sell to the public. You know what I'm saying? Because we're thinking about. I know we made fun of Choppa, and we're like, well, that's not something that maybe mainstream. But you know what? Like, this is something that there
Bless you.
is.
That's worth it.
There is a market for this.
I prefer that burp than the music.
So honestly, you know what? I think that if I was into this kind of shit and I dug it, you know what I'm saying? That I would probably be all up on it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like we don't love. I mean, there's nobody that loves every kind of music.
Right.
You know, I personally,
So what's your vote?
this music made me laugh.
Are you ready to buy?
I'm ready to buy a muzzle for your ass. Here's where I'm at. I think, you know what? I'm gonna LimeWire it. If I was into this,
LimeWire. All right.
I would. I bet you. I'm sure I would LimeWire it.
Wow.
All right, Juggles.
We are all over.
Here's the thing. I've heard good Christian music. And there's a lot of good Christian music out there that doesn't sound anything close to this. It sounds like stuff that you would hear on the radio now. It's really well produced, really well recorded, great vocalists, great tracks, a lot of good gospel music out there too. So I have a hard time
But this ain't gospel,
buying
though.
this. I understand. I'm not talking just gospel though.
So who are the artists that you like?
Well, have you ever heard of a group called Creed? They are a Christian group.
Yes, they are. DC Talk is actually pretty
Okay,
decent
so
too.
so
POD.
no,
POD is also a Christian
even
group.
though they cuss,
No, who cusses?
they do.
Who?
POD?
PO do this.
Yeah, well, they started off as a Christian rock group.
Yeah, but then they
Well,
cuss.
then they changed.
Yeah.
But, okay, but like Creed has kept consistent.
and actually they're rock, so which is actually a different even style of Christian music. That's like comparing rap
Right, no,
to rock.
but what I'm
This
saying,
is
she
like
didn't say.
Christian
No, hold
80s
up, hold up.
Yes, exactly.
She did not say she did
Didn't I blow your mind?
disco Christian music. She said she did Christian
gonna
music,
give
and that
you
music is
up.
labeled under Christian music. You
Yeah,
know what
but
I'm saying?
doesn't mean you
There's
put it all
Christian
together, though.
channels where you can watch Christian videos of all kinds of pop and different type of feels.
Wait,
of Christian
why'd you
music.
call it pop? You just should have called it Christian music because now you're labeling it again.
But what I'm saying is,
You should
it's
just
all
give a
Christian
vote
music.
and
Yeah.
But my
Just
my,
move
my thing
right
is my
on.
thing is this: you can sing wrong song, do another type of song, and maybe I'll give you a better vote. But I'm never listening to this again on purpose.
But I don't think you know as much Christian as
about you?
you.
I actually know
Scope.
quite a lot. I have
Uh,
I've listened to a lot of different Christian music.
I don't-
Honestly,
I just want to set you up.
You guys mind if I vote or not?
Well, I already know what it is, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, go ahead.
I don't know. I'm just fucking with you. I would never listen to this again, even if someone else played it for me.
Oh no.
Wait a minute. You said I would never listen to it even if someone played it for me.
Yeah, if they played
How
it for
does
me,
that
I'd tell them to
work?
turn that shit off.
How does that work?
Tell you.
I would never.
You just listen. There you go. You just listen to it.
The goat just took off his headphones.
I just took
Hey,
off
but
my
I just
headphones.
proved you wrong because you just listened to it.
I only heard like the
It doesn't
intro.
matter,
The
you
intro's
listen
probably
to
the
it.
best part of the entire song.
It doesn't matter. You
The
listen
intro
to
is
it.
the best part of the entire song. You get all funky
Hey,
with it.
it
And
doesn't
all of a
matter.
sudden, She starts singing, and then all of a sudden, here you go.
Hey, it doesn't matter. You listen to
I'm
it.
never gonna let you down.
Not gonna
That's all I-
give you up.
That's
All right.
Oh my gosh.
All right, let's tell us
best
the
show
votes
ever.
for Jet goes after his rant.
All right. So after all of that, we had 2 line wires, 1 radio, 2 would never listen again. So your song, if it was on the radio, we wouldn't change the station. That's the rating it's getting.
That's,
Hey,
that's
good
more than
deal.
fair.
I think that's fair.
That's
more
right.
I
than
think
fair.
that's more than fair.
You got lucky.
And
Punk.
thank goodness we have something to save the show after a song like that. Because it's time for some JJ Diesel's Jibber Jabber.
I'm back.
Did you say you're black?
Joe is back, interrupting the song.
Touche.
Joe is back to ruin everything that's good. We know. Thank you.
Yes.
How does Joe get fucked in the ass again?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, you're retarded.
How do you not
Oh
miss
my
him?
gosh,
How do you
dude.
not miss him?
I know we're all gonna burn in hell.
Oh.
For real.
Bugga-dugga-bugga-dunk. Here's the thing. I'm gonna do something I've never done before, real quick with a jibber jabber. And I'm gonna.
kinda worried now.
No. I'm gonna turn it over to Goat because he has a couple little funny stories that
What? You're giving somebody else time on your own segment?
you're next, Tiny.
Oh, you dirty rat.
You are next. Not today,
Wow.
but you're gonna get it.
You're a dirty,
That's a quick
dirty.
put on the spot, but I dig it.
So
dig it.
I
I'll roll
want
with
you to
it.
get into what you got because I gotta take a leak.
All right. Have you guys? I know it's a little bit simplistic considering the fact that it's about a video game. You guys ever play against somebody who is willing to cheat?
Yes.
That would be me.
I mean, like entirely change up the roster.
No. We've
That's
seen
little
worse.
Their
Joe. That's little
roster.
Joe.
We've seen worse than that. We've seen worse
That's
than
you.
that.
Really?
We,
I use Madden
fuck that
cards.
topic.
You change the
Yeah,
roster.
Let's
we've
go with
seen-
it.
we've
All right,
seen-
fuck that topic then. Let's go with something else. Well,
You can keep going.
back in the about a year ago, I had an uncle. Well, so far I really don't like his ass, but he's considered an uncle considering the fact that he's married to my aunt.
All right.
Well, him and his dad were cutting lawn at one point, and his dad was holding the machine while the blades are still running entirely. So he leans
What?
over. Yes, he leans over to adjust the height in the rear wheels, and his hand slides underneath the blades.
Uh-huh.
So he goes under. His fingers get cut off. So he goes through a whole section of he goes through maybe like 6 months of just going through antibiotics because he had so much bacteria.
Blah blah. Who cares
Blah
about
blah. Fuck
Did,
that
did the
shit.
fingers get sewed back on?
No. No. He's got like the best handshake ever.
You mean the best palm shake?
No, not palm shake. He cut off his index finger. No, not his ring finger and middle finger. Halfway. So he's rocking out all the time.
Yeah.
He's rocking out all the time.
He's hanging loose
Yeah.
and not even
No,
trying.
He's like, dude, this is how I roll.
He's
Want to
ready.
shake hands?
He's ready
Dude,
to spin a web.
He's just Mr. Spider-Man.
He's got the
He's
Spider-Man
got the
hand.
spider hand.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you shake this hand,
yeah.
and all you feel is like somewhat palm and no fingers.
No wolf pack for that guy.
No what?
No, you get half pack. You get half pack.
Half pack.
Yeah, he's sick of the wolf pack.
But he's got the half pack.
Get the nut pack.
The nut pack.
Hey, let's explain it. Okay, first of all, for you guys who don't know what the wolf pack is,
Throwback.
So back to Jay. Back to Jay.
basically the wolf pack is your thumb with basically the 2 fingers that this guy lost. You
Touch
put
each
them
other.
together and you leave your pinky and
Yo.
your pointer up, so it looks like a little wolf.
He only lost half of it.
So
He's a half
it's
pack.
like a nub pack.
Yeah, it's a nub pack.
It's a nub pack.
He's got a
It's-
nub pack going on. And
Wow.
I want to hear the story
He's got ears and no face.
about the ridiculous guy.
ridiculous guy. Oh shit, the ridiculous guy. All right. Well, another uncle, same man.
I'm glad I'm not an uncle in your family.
For real.
Seriously.
Well, there was this black guy going to 7-Eleven. Little station drop there. 7-Eleven drop.
Who cares? Who cares?
Sponsor. Yeah. Well,
Sponsor.
he's going in and he's all, hey, I'm gonna go buy some Newports or something. Who knows? This guy, he's walking in with his fish hat on, and my uncle at the time says, "You look ridiculous." Well, the black guy says, "What?" Punches him in the mouth. Continues punching him. The uncle says on the floor, "Please stop hitting me." So he says, "Who looks ridiculous now?" So he comes back to my house and all, and my family says, "What's wrong with you?" He's like, "What happened to your lip?" "Oh, I got punched by a black guy that got new karate. Got my ass whooped." And I told him, "Please stop hitting me," and he said I look ridiculous.
I just
I
love.
didn't know he was battling Bruce
No,
Leroy.
I just love.
Bruce Leroy.
Meow meow. I just love where he tells the guy, "You look ridiculous," and the guy socks him in the face and like whips the shit out of him, and then says, "Who looks ridiculous now?" I want to do that to somebody one day.
That's tight.
So anyway, I just want to.
Joe,
I'm gonna.
Joe, tell Diesel he looks ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
You're ridiculous.
Those are the two stories.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not an
long
uncle in
time.
your family.
For real.
Here's
It's
how-
funny because they're
You either
both
get beat up
different
or you lose
from the
fingers.
same woman.
Yeah, seriously.
They're from the same woman.
And that's just a
different
cursed
uncles.
bitch. Sorry. That's all I'm
Curse
saying.
of the bitch.
So here's what I want to say.
Yeah.
You know, like when you watch movies or you haven't seen a movie for a while and then you watch it again and you forget how great it is.
Yes.
I love 50 First Dates.
That
movie's
movie is
awesome.
awesome.
I'm just gonna say
fantastic.
I love that movie.
It's a great movie.
And you know what? I was like, man, I wish I could watch that movie whenever I want. I forgot I bought it in an Adam Sandler pack, so I actually have it. So
Diesel,
yay
you
for
need,
me.
you need to take that advice, dude. No more fishnet tank tops, please.
I'm gonna do my best.
All right.
I'm just gonna wear through the ones I got, and then I won't buy no more new ones.
There you go.
Okay.
After they turn yellow and a little bit gray.
You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I wanna. This is just a real quick thing. I have like really weird things that I think are good or bad. I don't know. Here's the thing. I went
Bless you.
to what was it? I was I think like buying my smokes and shit. And there was a black lady that walked in and she had straight hair. And for some reason, every time a black lady straightens her hair, I think she's hot. I don't know why. I think because it's like an anomaly. It's really not supposed to happen, you know?
It's
So-
called,
Well, most of the time that is straight like that. It's
Oh, yeah,
usually
it-
weave.
Absolutely. Or no. They just straighten it. What, don't call it flat iron?
Yeah,
No,
flat iron also.
flat
That
iron.
happens also.
Here's
What-
the thing of what they use is they have like this special stupid conditioner they put
Okay,
in.
whatever. Just go
I
back.
don't know.
Go back to gay salon school. Who gives a shit?
I
All I
will.
know.
I will.
all I
I'll
know-
do your her.
I don't even know what you're saying. So anyway,
Go ahead.
here's the thing. I like it when black ladies have straight hair. I don't know why, but I think it's fantastic. So keep up straightening your hair. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I drink the Red Bulls. Right? You guys noticed that?
Red balls.
I just want you guys to,
All right.
I don't know, bring something good. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking.
Something somewhat
So-
decent.
Yeah, be somewhat decent. So anyway, I've noticed
thank you.
on a please seriously,
Sorry, dude.
is this
Go,
Will's
go.
jibber jabber? Shut the fuck up.
Well, you did give him his time.
No,
was for a minute.
I gave you exactly
Now
for a
it's over.
minute.
Go.
Thank you. So anyway, some of the tabs have little bulls in them. I'm not even. Yeah, some of the tabs have like little bulls like stamped out of them. So you know what I do with them? I don't even know what I'm gonna do with these tabs. I save them.
Why?
I don't know, because I've never seen them before.
So, wow.
Hey,
they
so-
possessed you to save them.
Yeah, so I take them. Like, there's some in my truck. There's some in the garage. There's some in my room.
Do you have them? Some of them on the Celebrator.
No.
No, you
The
should.
Celebrator doesn't have a tab.
No, but if
JJ
you
Diesel, list of hobbies.
Yeah,
Collecting bull stamps.
that's what I do. That's what I do. And because of my stupid shark sugar thing, every time I hear the word shark, I think of sugar. Every time. Like if I'm watching
So, shark. Sugar.
Yeah, if I like the other day, I don't know if I was watching Discovery Channel, I heard something like shark, I'm all sugar. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm
At
like,
least you think about sugar and not poop.
In your pants.
in your pants. And here's what else I got to do. I know I talked a couple, maybe last show, a couple shows. Yeah, I think it was like 2 shows ago. I talked about the show 1,000 Ways to Die, which I still love,
Yes.
but I seriously need to stop watching that.
Why is it disturbing you?
Yes, because here's the thing.
You're scared to skip pepper spray
I'm
up your butt now, aren't you?
No, I do that still. No, I still do that.
He just likes to spray the whole.
Yeah. So here's the
to
thing.
outer limb.
So anyway, here's what I do. I got you ever had where you were outside and a bug flew in your ear, like real quick?
Yes.
Dude, now it's like I know he just laid eggs in my ear. It's gonna they're gonna hatch.
Crazy
They're gonna-
Wrath of Khan.
Yeah, ever since I think so fucking weird now. If I cut myself, I'm like, what if it gets infected? What if I get what if I die? Because one of the girls on the show, she you know how she died? She was shaving her legs, and because she used an old razor and it had like a little bit of rust on it, she got there's like different kind of staffs you can get. She got the staff that basically spread a disease in her body, and the next day, half of the skin on her face was peeled away.
Oh man.
So you watch enough of
Wait,
that
wait,
shit.
Did she shave her face?
Why was she shaving her face?
No, she shaved her
She had a
legs.
nice little beard going on.
She
or
shaved
what?
her
No,
legs
I
and
said-
lost her face?
Here's what I said. She shaved her legs.
Yeah.
Right?
But the blade she used, because she didn't have that much money, the
Right.
blade she used was older, and there
Bitch
was
should
like
just
a
went all
little. There
natural.
was
Rust and stuff on it, yeah.
yeah. So the whatever was on there was like some kind of staph disease on there, and because like she kind of nicked her knee a little bit, and because of that, the virus or whatever it was, the bacteria was able to get into her bloodstream and her system, and the next day she woke up like with probably like easily a third of the skin on her face had peeled, like was gone, like it was an
Wow.
open wound.
My gosh.
That's
Dude,
insane.
That's overnight?
Overnight, dude. And she went to the hospital obviously right when she saw that.
Well,
Dude, she
yeah.
dude, she died.
Damn.
yeah. So I kind of gotta stop watching that because it trips me the fuck out. And then here's another thing. I need to.
That's gross.
I know that's gross.
I got Mossy texting me right now trying to find out how he can subscribe to the show. How dope is that?
That would be cool for after the show.
Hey.
So anyway, here's what I say. I don't know if you guys have seen my my LeBrons that I wear, my gray and blue LeBrons.
Yes, sir.
Well, you know, like
Best
the
shoes in town.
yeah, they were until I popped them. Cause you know, like the Nike Air.
Oh,
Every
no
time I
way.
walk, it sounds like I walked in water. It goes. So I went to Costco today to get me a churro. And every time I walk, there's a. And I see like
Your
every.
LeBrons have a flat.
Yeah, but they have a flat. Hey, and the people, like sometimes like it'll be loud enough where people hear, and I'll stop and I'll just like look around and be like, what the
Like,
fuck?
who's that?
Yeah. And then when they turn, I start walking again. Seriously, if even if there's a little bit of noise, you can hear me walking.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna stop wearing them though. And
can't
one
put
last thing, I'm very excited. I have my Zippo back.
Yay.
I have a Dale Jr. Zippo, and you know what? I haven't used it for over a year. You want to know why?
Because it's
Why?
Sheer laziness.
Really?
Got
I
lighter fluid.
no. I needed to change the wick on it, and I actually like 2 weeks after the wick went out, I bought a wick for it. So I've had my Zippo and the wick for over a year, in like on the top of my microwave, and I'm like, oh, it's probably gonna take me a long time. So all this time I've been. Dude, I did it like 2 days ago. It took me like 3 minutes to change the wick. And I've been like,
It's a world record.
I've been without my fucking Zippo for over a year for this.
It's a world record.
So
for
here's the thing.
longest wig change
Laziness
ever.
does not pay off.
No, it doesn't.
Okay? Laziness does not pay off. So if you got something to do, then you should definitely do it.
Do it.
And these have been Words of Wisdom brought to you by JJ and JJ Diesel's Jibber Jabber.
Here's the bass. Watch.
Getting funky.
Damn, we're supposed to let it play.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, that's
Yeah, let
good.
it play.
All right, well,
Yeah.
thank you, JJ. That was hot. That was hot.
Stupid.
All right, Charlie. Who else we got today, bro?
All right. Okay. Well, following our Christian friend, we go up to Utah. How about that?
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Sticking with the theme.
Zayn Jones All right, that's the name of this guy, and he does rockabilly music.
Rockabilly. We've heard rockabilly on this show
No,
before.
we've heard punkabilly.
Oh, punkabilly.
Yeah, there's a difference.
Zane Jones says,
Billy gets
I am
rock
a
and
singer,
punk."
songwriter. I have an acoustic sound that I love and will always have. Everything I write is rooted in country. I'm not sure that I consider myself a country artist, though. I work very hard to create a sound that is my own. I write from my heart and soul. Every song that I've written is me in that particular moment. When I write, I don't try to fit any mold. I just write and let the song come out. Each song has a spirit of its own, and I don't know the rules of writing, and I think that has been extremely good for me. What happens, happens. I love to sing. I've done it my entire life. I know I'm not the best singer, writer, musician ever, not even close. I do have a certain vulnerability and honesty in my music that I know people can relate to. I think that anybody can relate to my songs because they're written about everyday situations that we all deal with. And the name of the song is called Burn.
Burn, baby, burn.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Let it burn.
You never leave well enough alone. You can't let the past die. You live for the drama and the games and wearing fake tears in your eyes. You always have to be the victim. You have to have a story to tell. Misery loves company. I'm tired of walking through your hell. I don't care what you have to say. I've listened for too damn long. You got nothing left worth fighting for, and I don't give a shit who's wrong. I don't wanna see your face. I don't wanna hear your voice. It's better that you just disappear. 'Cause I'm not Mr. Nice no more. Now you thrive on my reaction to the punches that you throw. You seem to press my buttons just to see how far I'll go. Well, I've given in, I've played again when all I can do is lose. You can kiss my ass, you cold hard bitch, 'cause I'm damn sure over you. To hell with what you have to say, I've listened for too damn long. Got nothing left worth fighting for, and I don't give a fuck who's wrong. I don't wanna see your face, I don't wanna hear your voice. It's better that you just disappear. 'Cause I'm not Mr. Nice no more.
All right, well, we're just going to fade that. All right, good job. That was Zane Jones with Burn. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. I'm going to check this recording afterwards, but for some reason the song was fading in and out.
We apologize. It's probably our technical difficulties on that one. Sorry about that.
Yeah, well, it might have just been our headphones. So if you want to listen to more of his music, you can go to myspace.com/Zane Jones, and that's ZaynJones, all one word, or to reverbnation.com/Zane Jones. Or if you want to contact him for anything, you can email him at zanejones@msn.com.
Okay, then I'll start off right now.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Chuck Norris. Thank you.
No
problem. But I did like the guitar thoroughly throughout the whole song. That was very nice, very nice. The song was pretty good. Like the singing, I got the voices pretty good. So I say overall, good job. Tiny, how about you?
I thought the guitar playing was good. I thought the recording was needed some fine tuning. Maybe a better recording, better mix. Vocally, you're not bad. The song itself was just okay for me. Maybe maybe a little different melody line, or maybe more melody line changes, I think would have appreciated. It's like you went from low to high, then from high to low, and really nothing else. And then just like the content of the song was just so for me, and that's it.
All right, how about you, Goat?
Personally, I dug it. Your guitar playing was very simplistic, but I mean, it went with the song. It was very simple and straight to the point. I don't know.
No, you're doing good. You're doing good.
Yeah, yeah.
Keep it going. Keep going.
You did have a little Black Crow sounding.
Oh my!
Nice.
You know
Just a
me, my
little bit.
man.
Nice.
It had a little Black Crow going in it.
That's exactly. I can't believe you just said that.
I mean, I dug it entirely,
Wow.
Get a shovel.
but I don't know. The guitar was just too simple for me. I think he could have changed it up a bit and added a few more chords, because he only had one chord the whole time. As a guitar player, I know chords, and dude, that's simple. You could do it better
All right.
and add more.
Cool. Jekyll's.
Okay, a few things. First of all, this is not just a critique for you, but this is for all artists. You submitted your stuff to our show because you thought you were maybe good enough to do something with music, or you were good enough for the show to get a decent critique. No one admits their stuff to our show just to get a bad critique. Okay?
Submits.
Submits, admits, whatever.
It's not whatever. Submit and admit are two
Submits.
different things.
All right, so do not tell me in your bio how bad you are or how subpar you are or whatever. Let me be the judge of that.
Actually, I actually like that point.
I was gonna say I actually
Yeah.
liked it too.
Yeah, Judge Dredd.
What, you like the fact that he made fun of himself before he played?
No. He didn't
He
make
never
fun of
made fun of
himself. He
himself.
just admitted that he
was
wasn't
honest.
the best. He was
Yeah,
honest.
but he did it over and over and over again. Nobody trying to break into the industry is ever going to break into the industry if you do that. You have to believe that you're good. You have to believe that you have talent, and you got to believe in yourself. Otherwise, no one's ever going to pick you up or listen to you.
Yeah, but
that's
we're not-
just the rules of the game.
We're not record execs though.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, don't tell me how bad you are before I listen to you. Let me be the judge of that, because you may have talked yourself down to where I'm like, oh, I'm not expecting anything, and so I'm not going to be even looking forward to the song. Whereas if I would have heard it without you saying anything originally, I might have been like, hey, this guy's decent. You see what I'm saying? When you talk yourself down, I'm going to think of you as down, and I'm not going to give your song a decent critique.
I totally understand what you're saying, Jax. And
True
yeah,
that.
but I did like the fact that he was honest, and it just made him feel a little more like an everyday guy.
Yeah.
To me.
That's fine. The other thing was, you told us that all the songs you do are who you are at the moment, so I would suggest anger management classes or something to deal with that. That was pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say this. I agree a lot with the goat over here. It was very simplistic playing. I thought actually when I heard the chords at the beginning that it sounded like a Poison song. You know, it sounded like
Every
a lot
Rose.
like Every Rose. Yeah, the chords at the beginning. The only thing you changed up was every once in a while you threw some picking over the top. Play some other chords, change it up. Your vocals aren't bad, dude. You're not a bad player. You know, so I really don't know why you dissed yourself in the beginning, because it just made me not want to like you. It really did. I'm sorry.
I like you.
But if I would have heard you, before you said that, I probably would have said, this guy's not half bad.
Well, I try to base my
Well-
thing upon what I heard, and he wasn't too bad. I mean,
No, but I'm
Very
saying like
simple.
it already messed with my opinion of the guy, because it's going to sway me by what you say in your bio. It really is. I apologize.
Okay, then I'm
JJ Diesel?
gonna go because I 100% disagree. If you're that easily swayed, then I'm gonna tell you shit all the time. Hey, you owe me money. Oh, what I do? If you're if seriously,
No, it's
no,
it's
if-
not
Jedi
that.
mind trick.
no. If you're that easily swayed, you know what I'm saying? Like seriously,
It's not that. It's when you give me a bio, you're supposed to be building an opinion of yourself and
Not
what you want.
everybody's a
No,
rapper,
no.
man.
Hey, but you gotta.
No, it's
Not
not
everybody-
even about being a rapper.
No, that's all rappers do.
That's exactly what rappers do.
I
Yeah.
think Jekyll
Not
has the
everybody
confidence.
rappers.
I understand that, but even people, okay, like look, you don't go and try out for American Idol if you think you're horrible.
Well, but here's the thing:
You
we're
don't
not
submit your
American
music
Idol.
to a show that's going to critique you unless you think you're good.
I'm sure people have gone that actually
Yeah.
felt that they weren't the
Hey,
strongest
but
singers
you know-
and
but
went
you-
and tried
but-
out for American Idol.
But you know what else though? We're critiquing.
Thank you.
We're critiquing.
I
No,
did.
no, hold on. We're critiquing his music, not his bio.
Okay, but
So here's the thing.
What's the purpose of being on a show to be critiqued if you don't think you're good?
No, he
To
said
see if you
I'm
are
not
good.
the
He didn't
best.
say he's not the.
See,
He said he's not the
you're-
best.
Yeah, he said I'm not the best at this.
Around.
See, here's the thing. You're reading into it what you want to read. He never said I suck. He never said I'm shitty.
Yeah, you're the one that's saying all
Okay,
that stuff.
Exactly.
But if you don't think you're the best and you don't think you think you're just okay, then why are you on the show?
Because he wants our
isn't
opinion.
isn't the purpose of being on the show to see if you think you have a shot of maybe trying to make it and go someplace, get some shine?
No, the purpose of our show is for people to hear it, and that's what's going to happen. People are going to hear it. The purpose of this show.
Okay, but what's the purpose of being heard if you don't think that you're good enough to go anywhere?
No, he
He
didn't
never
say that.
said that. See, you're
you're putting words in his mouth.
It's
That's
underground.
what it sounded like to me.
No, that's what you got from it.
Because when
No,
you repeat
he-
over and over again, I'm just
he
decent.
didn't
I'm
repeat
just
over
so
and
Wait,
over.
over and over.
He said it
again.
once.
like 3 or 4 times I heard
No.
it.
He said it once. He
Sober
said, "I
up
know
here.
I am not the best singer, writer, musician ever. Not even close."
I try. I
That's
haven't
it.
been trained. I really don't
He
know how
never
to
said
write
any of that
songs.
stuff.
Go back and read it. I've never
No,
been
no,
trained
no,
to
no,
write
no.
songs, but I guess that kind of works for me.
Reread it. No, reread it.
Oh my gosh.
He did give himself a bad credit.
Can we get a judgment call? Reread.
Yeah.
Rockabilly,
No, just reread
'cause
it.
there's some more
Okay.
folk
Hold
in
on,
it.
All right,
hold
I'm a singer-songwriter. I have an acoustic sound that I would love to always have. Everything I write is rooted in country. I'm not sure that I consider myself a country artist, though. I've worked very hard to create a sound that is my own. I write from my heart and soul. Every song that I've written is me in a particular moment. When I write, I don't try to fit any mold. I just write and let the song come out. Each song has a spirit of its own. I don't know the rules of writing, and I think that has been extremely good for me. No. He said he made a point that
Are you
that's
kidding?
a positive.
Look, when it comes to writing music,
really gotta-
there really are no rules.
Yeah, well, he's saying that's a positive, so you can take that finger down.
Yeah.
I don't look at that
All right.
as
No,
a positive.
no,
when I'm
wait
listening
up,
to
though.
that.
Wait,
Jack
you
goes to
put
put a
you
finger
put
up.
up one before
Basically,
he
he's
finished,
admitting
though.
ignorance. I hear ignorance. You're saying I don't know anything about
You actually
music.
sound ignorant
That's
right
what
now.
I'm
Yeah,
sounding.
that's
Go ahead.
you being ignorant.
That's you
Go
being
ahead.
ignorant.
Okay, let's see. He's like, what happens, what happens. I love to sing. I've done it my entire life. I know I am not the best singer, writer, musician ever, not even close.
2.
I do have
One.
a certain vulnerability and honesty in my music that I know people relate to. I think that anybody can relate to my songs because they're written about everyday situations that we all deal with.
He did one. He said
Once.
That's
Once.
2 to me. I'm sorry.
Once.
Wait. No. You put your finger up before he even finished.
Yeah, you put your finger up and you said, "Oh, he doesn't know the rules." That's one, and then you said there are no rules, so you can take that finger back down.
Right.
Nice
so
try.
why would you even say that I don't know the
No,
rules
no,
to music?
Yeah, because
That's
there-
ignorance.
No.
You ignorant. You ignorant.
Yeah, now you're just being retarded.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Seriously, you're just being a little too picky.
Just as an
That's
artist,
it.
just don't do that. It's not.
No.
It's
I'm
never
just-
good to do that.
No, whatever.
I didn't have a problem with it.
Yeah, I didn't have
Just
a problem
say
with it
that
either.
I do stuff that relates to people. That part I liked, but don't ever say that you don't feel
Don't listen to Jekyll.
you're any good. If you want to be an
That's-
artist in
Yeah,
the music
that's the main
business,
thing we're gonna get
if you
out
want to
of it.
make it into the music business, you can't have that attitude.
No.
You'll never make
yeah,
it.
no. I think you just keep
No
on doing what
A&R,
you're doing.
no A&R in any genre of music wants to hear. Oh, I think I'm okay.
Okay, well, we're not A&R, so
yeah,
that's
we're
good.
not. Are you an A&R? Are
But-
you an A&R?
Are you?
Like
Yes or
I
no?
said,
Yes or
if
no?
you want to get into music,
Yes
you
or
have
no. Yes
I'm
or
not
no?
saying that. I'm
Maybe.
saying
Are
if
you
you
an
want to get
A&R?
into music, if you want to get into music,
are
you have
you
to go
an
through.
A&R?
Are you?
Yes
No.
or no?
No.
Okay,
There you go.
thank you.
That's
Right.
it. That's it then.
But the
Thank
purpose
you.
of the show is to tell people if they can make it and if they can go on with this.
You're not
He
an
can't make
A&R.
it with that attitude.
No,
I'm
no.
letting you know right
No,
now.
no, no, no,
to
no,
get
no,
into
no,
the
no.
industry, you have to go
See,
through
and
an
now
A&R.
you're saying something you just don't know. He can't make it with that attitude?
No, he can't.
No. He
He
can.
can't.
Anybody can.
He can't.
You don't know the rules.
Yeah, you're not.
You
A&R.
don't know the rules.
All right.
There
I know
are
you
no
got to
rules.
go through an A&R, and A&R's not going to listen to somebody who
yeah.
thinks he's just
You
okay.
don't know the rules.
Okay, wait a minute.
So
okay.
I'm telling you right
it's,
now.
It's
That's
not,
what
it's
it
not like
is.
you're making
hold
this
on,
up.
hold on. What if there's a great group that has already been, like, say there's groups out right now that are phenomenal.
Okay.
And maybe they didn't verbally express it, but what if in their minds they didn't feel like they were best? They were the best because yeah, maybe they didn't feel like they were the best. For all we know, he doesn't feel like he's the best because he has such high expectations of himself. But everybody else thinks he's good. It's kind of like when everybody says, "No, you're really good." He's like, "No, I can do better. I'm not the greatest." You say
Brother,
that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying this. Just don't do that to yourself.
No, but here's
Let
the
people judge for
you're
themselves.
You're the one that interpreted.
Yeah, you did it,
You're
though.
the one that. You
All I'm
interpreted
saying
it
is
that way.
this: never say anything that may possibly sway somebody's judgment of you before they hear you. Just let them hear you and
Yeah.
let them be the judge. That's
But
all
then-
I'm trying
but
to
then-
say.
but then also-
let them be the judge. Don't
Okay.
tell them who you are. Just say what you do.
But now it's my time, and here's the thing. Here's what you said. Well, you said like 3 or 4 times. You completely exaggerated it, and he just proved you wrong right now.
Okay, that's fine. But
You know what
don't
I'm
say
saying?
something that will sway someone's opinion of you before they hear you.
Like I
Just,
said, if you're that easy to sway, then I didn't know you were that weak-minded. Because that's easy. You're easy to sway if that swayed you.
Yeah, Judge Red wouldn't do that.
it didn't sway me, but I'm
No,
saying
you
I
just
don't
said
like
it.
it.
No, wait, you said it
I
didn't
said
sway
don't
you.
say anything that won't sway you. I would say this.
It
It
didn't
makes me.
sway
It's
me.
going to make me think that okay, you're not good because you just say you're just okay. I don't want to hear just okay. I want to hear good.
But then again,
I'm
when,
not here
when-
to
no,
say-
no. But then again, when other artists have came on and said I'm the best, you down them for that because you're like,
well.
oh, you're too cocky.
No.
Yes, you have.
I said if you are the best, bring it as the best.
No. I'm saying that there was one guy that said, oh yeah, he had something written for him because he got it from a magazine.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you're like, well, whoever you paid to write that, and they came off totally confident,
Right.
and you totally clowned them for it.
But here's the thing: if they would have been dope,
So
I
now-
would have bigged
so-
them up even
so
more
now which
and
is
said
which?
you're right. Well, they were garbage. That's why I said, look, if you're not the best, don't say you are.
he never did.
I think this guy played
Okay.
himself right.
If
I
you're
think he
not,
did too.
He didn't say he was the best. He didn't say he was the worst.
No, he didn't say he
said
was the
He
worst.
played upon himself,
Exactly.
and he played to the best
Here's
of
the
his
thing,
ability.
is
It was
you-
a bit simplistic, of course, but he put himself into the music.
Okay,
and
and-
that's ultimately what
I'm-
most musicians do: is they put themselves in the music, and he did the
Whatever.
best he could
Yeah.
with it.
anyways, dude, you're just decent. So let's just leave it at that. Go ahead.
I just think that you shouldn't be easily swayed like that. 'Cause
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I really do.
What do you think about that?
I honestly, I thought that the intro was really good, and here's the thing. Honestly, I like
Because it sounded like another song.
what song?
Every rose has its thorn.
It
It re-
did-
it
it's
did-
the
it
exact
did.
same
It
chord.
didn't.
It
No,
didn't.
it's not.
If
Wait,
you
wait,
wait,
it
I
has-
know.
Nobody's over here saying it does too.
I know how to play it.
Hey,
It's not the same chords.
it's not the
It
same.
sounds very similar.
It sounds
No, no,
very
it sounds-
similar.
No, not very. It sounds
dum, dum,
like
dum, dum,
similar,
dum,
but
dum,
it's
dum,
not
dum,
the
dum,
same
dum.
music
chords.
it always sounds similar.
Exactly. Lots of music
So-
sounds similar.
Touche.
There you go.
Proper
Hey,
use.
proper use. Proper use.
I can't reach you, but
Honestly, it reminded me more of Black Crows.
Black
I don't hear
Rose.
Black Crows in there.
Well, because you
anyway.
don't know Black Crows, and
Yes,
I
I
do.
do.
No, you don't.
I do.
I have 2 of their albums on my computer, so I
Wait
think
a-
I know them.
Way to go. You still don't know them.
Let's get to the vote.
I got tons of albums I've never heard.
Yeah, exactly.
I know Chuck Norris.
So anyway, here's what's weird.
Yes, you do.
Someone that plays the guitar, which is Goat, and me that loves the Black Crows, both it reminded us of Black Crows.
A simple version
Yeah.
of Black
And here's the
Crows.
thing: if you know Black Crows, then you'll know some of their chords are very simple on the guitar.
But they change from more than just 2.
No,
Yeah,
no,
you're right.
not all of them. Some of their chords.
Name one
Some of
Counting
the-
Crows song where they only have 2 chords through the whole song.
No,
Name
not counting.
one.
First of all, get the band right. Not counting crows, Black Crows.
Okay, Black Crows. Name one song by Black Crows that
Wait,
only has 2 chords.
First of all, do you have two?
Name
do you-
one.
Hold on. Do you have 2 albums by Black Crows or Counting Crows?
Both.
Nice try, nice cover. So anyway,
You should see my library. You'll be surprised.
yeah, of all the stuff you never listened to, I am surprised. So here's the thing.
Okay,
just
but
like
name the
you-
one song that has only 2 chords.
The one that I sing on karaoke. What is it?
Talks to Angels.
Yeah, she talks to angels.
that has more than 2 chords.
Very simple. No, it's like 2 chords, dude.
That has more than 2
Go
chords.
play it since you said
Listen
you'd
to the
play-
chorus. It
Go-
has more than 2 chords.
No, it doesn't. Go play it.
Sounds like a karaoke challenge.
Yeah.
Challenge.
Yeah. And actually, his voice I liked because
good voice.
his voice was kind of like what Jekyll's had said in one of our bootleg shows about Anthony Kiedis, where it wasn't like the most.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you've
I
heard
feel
better
you.
voices.
Yeah, but it worked for that song.
Exactly. He does it right. I mean, he doesn't mess with it. I mean, I haven't heard all his songs, but he hasn't messed with it from what I've heard, like the way Anthony does. But he does. He does the song the way he does
The way
songs
he
that
feels
fit
it
his
should be.
voice. Exactly. He does songs that fit his voice, which is good. So if you do that and you could present this song really well, then you don't have to be the best singer of all time.
Right.
You
No,
know?
you don't.
So I agree. I definitely agree with you on that. I really did like his voice. I thought it was really good. I did like the guitar, even though it was simple. Here's the thing: you don't got to be playing like fucking 12 different chords for me to be impressed. Whatever's relevant for the song, whatever the song needs. He hasn't proven to me that he can't play more chords. So until then, I'm gonna dig the song.
Oh, no, we're just saying to help improve the song, you should.
But I think it's fine though, the way it was. Honestly, well, for me anyway. For me,
It's cool.
I dug the song. You know what I'm saying? I really did.
That's a good point. Valid.
Good point. Okay, before we go to the voting, can I say something? You guys are arguing.
He's so stupid.
You're gonna
It's like the
argue.
longest
No,
segment ever.
no. He makes it like me and Jekyll argues. We argues.
Argues.
We argue.
Hey, black man's
No,
No. Him and I argue heated all the time, and there's
Yeah.
absolutely no heat behind. Like
No,
as
for
far
real.
as there's no.
It's all love
malicious-
around here.
Yeah, We're only mad when we
hate
argue
you
with you.
all.
We're only mad when we argue with you.
That's good.
Exactly.
I don't really care. But
Oh, fuck off then.
all right, good job. But, I think what we're trying to say is, I think Jekyll maybe get some confidence behind your bio.
No, it's just like you're not a bad player, dude. So I don't know why you would even try to downplay yourself at all. Just tell people that you do your music and hopefully you like it. I like that better than saying, I'm not the best.
Okay, I didn't really want you to talk after that, but
Sorry.
okay, you guys talk.
It's all good.
I just want to put that put some confidence behind
All right,
your
finish
bio.
what you were gonna say. Shit.
That's all I was gonna
I've
say.
been waiting
Okay.
this whole time. Like, when he's gonna finish?
Wait a minute. You're done talking?
That's all I want
You
to say.
talk way too much.
Hey, wait, so
Stop.
So
Did
what do you
we-
want to vote? Go. What do you want to
Okay.
vote? Go. Do it.
You know what?
Do
I
it.
wouldn't
Faster.
change. I would not change the station.
Okay,
if it
Chuckles.
came on the radio.
No, you're decent, dude. I wouldn't change the station either.
Okay,
I would buy
Jason.
it.
you buy it. The whole
Just 'cause
album.
it reminds me of Black Crowes a lot,
ooh,
and I really I like the voice. I liked his voice a lot. I really did. I
I'll
liked
lime-
his
I'll
voice.
LimeWire it.
decent.
I would not change the radio station.
All right, Jekyll's. If you got
I guess LimeWireable, but barely. It's like it's more headed towards radio, but
Radio.
but it's gonna be LimeWireable
Then how is it more headed towards radio?
because there was 3 radios, and the only reason we got up to LimeWireable was because of your vote of buying the album.
So then it's more headed towards LimeWireable.
No. If you got 3 radios, one that says LimeWireable, and you're buying the album, it's LimeWireable, but leaning more towards radio.
That doesn't make sense at all.
It makes total sense. It's on the lower spectrum of LimeWireable.
But not closer to.
This show's gonna be like an hour and a half long.
I know.
it's all
That
good.
was like the longest argument ever.
Hey, the thing
Over
is,
one
the thing
guy's
is,
bio. I mean,
if
what
the
fuck is
people
that?
listen to it, it's because they wanted to listen to it. They can
And
always
they-
turn it off.
And they love us.
That's right. Because that's what we do.
Turn it off.
You know what they love and they missed last episode was a little bit of.
Shut the hell up.
Get
There
him,
you
Joe.
That's
All
your
right.
part.
Get him, Joe.
Thank you. But movie to watch for the week. Karate Kid. Watch it, please. Best around song.
One
Listen to
or
it.
2.
No, Karate Kid.
Oh, Karate
Or
Kid,
3
okay.
or 4.
No, just Karate Kid.
The next Karate Kid.
No, Karate Kid.
I like Karate Kid too.
I'm just kidding.
Karate
I don't
Kid.
think I've seen it all the way.
I'll
You
see it.
haven't? You should.
Okay. Now for the food critic of the week, I went a little cheap this week. McDonald's, pick or choose, live or die. That's all I got. But
No,
choose.
hey, live or die. You know what I get?
What do you
Here's
get?
a cheap meal you can get for $5.
Live or die, man.
Get 3 of the double cheeseburgers because those are 99 cents each.
Yeah.
No longer.
Oh, they took them off.
No, they're McDoubles.
Now you can get only the McDouble, which is 2 meat, 1 cheese, I think, or something like that. And it's like a lot smaller.
Oh,
it's
it
the same
is?
size.
It doesn't seem like it though.
Well,
the
they
double
get
the double cheeseburger is now like $1.29, 39, something like that. It's horrible.
for that extra. Oh, really? Well, then
Yeah.
okay, then get the McDouble, but make sure you order it plain so they make it fresh, so they can't just snatch it out from a 25. It's been waiting there 25 minutes. Get 3 of those and a large fry. Go home and crack open one of your sodas, and you got a meal.
I thought
There
this
you
was a
go.
little
There you
Joe
go.
segment,
I
not
know.
the
Well,
J,
I
J
know.
hour.
Yeah,
Fuck.
but I have something to say instead of la, 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 I want to join you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the greatest.
Yeah.
But also too, go to the entertainment.com and buy the little book of values. You get meals for free. You get the Dodger Stadium for free. Go Angel Stadium.
What?
Little.
Is that like a coupon book or
It's a
something?
coupon book. It's a great coupon book.
Is
How
it
much? How much
free?
it cost?
It's $29.99.
I'm
Oh,
good.
it's not bad.
But
I'd
if
rather
you
just buy a
but no,
fucking
but if you go
ticket.
to like
Yeah, but there's
sometimes
more
one,
coupons in there. Though.
yeah,
I don't
you-
give a shit. I'd rather just go buy a ticket to go to Dodger or Angel Stadium.
That's
no,
why
no,
you
but
can go to
get
both
discounts. You get discounts on
though. You're
all.
dumb. Seriously.
Dude, I,
Wait, he
Dodger
just wait,
tickets
no.
sell for like $6.
Two?
Are
No,
you,
no, hold
for
on.
one.
No, hold on. He
I
just
mean-
told you can go to both, and you're like, I'd rather go to one or the other.
I really
Doesn't
would.
make any sense.
I really would. I'd rather
You
go to
can go to
fucking
them.
Dodger Stadium.
Well, maybe
dude.
he's not a Dodgers fan, or maybe
And
he's
then
not
plus-
an Angels fan.
Plus,
You
in the
know I'm a
coupon book,
Dodgers
you
fan.
get like food
I'm like,
coupons.
fuck the Angels. I'll sell those to
coupons.
scalpers.
You get all kinds
And
of
you,
coupons.
you can get hooked up at
Yeah,
Jiffy
there's-
Lube, and
Yeah, there's.
I think-
I just made that one up.
And get some Jiffy Pop.
Actually, that's true.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
Jiffy Lube.
you didn't make it up.
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, get the book in these hard times. Helps you out. You go to like 2 places and it pays off for yourself.
And what's it called again?
Entertainmentbook.com.
And you
But
order,
you go there
from
or
online.
order it, and if you order like for next year, you get like $5 off.
Oh, that's not
That's
too
pretty
dope.
cool. That's
And-
not bad.
Okay, I retract. I retract.
And you get it in the mail. It's like kind of like a gift because you already bought it. You get it like in November, like, ooh, look what I got.
Hey,
I
you're right.
retract. That's
You're-
actually a pretty
You're
good
right when you
steal.
say that. Have you ever ordered something online and you forgot you ordered it, and 3 weeks later it's like
There
a
it
gift
is.
you forgot you ordered
Like,
it?
wow, look at
yeah,
this.
yeah. You're like,
It's
booyah.
Christmas in
Not me.
fucking
I'm sitting there
March,
counting every
April,
single dang
whatever the
day
fuck
till
this
it gets
month is.
there.
Really?
Oh.
I forget about stuff I
Because
I've ever
usually it's
ordered.
like stuff from my computer, and I need my computer to work.
Oh, see, that's different.
Yeah,
That's
that's
different.
That's different. Okay, my poker. It's just set up for next week. I'll be talking about towels in the next coming weeks. Basically, what a towel is
Ooh,
something.
I'm telling.
Yes,
A
you're
towel.
telling.
What is that?
But a towel is something you do on the poker table. Like, say you lift up your hand all the time. You have a big hand, or you're gonna bet. Like, lift your hand like a little bit, like a little movement. Any movements that you might see somebody do. Pick up your chips when you have a big bet, or if you're bluffing. Just something that tells a story. Basically, you're telling a story of, like, you have a big bet. You move your chips to your right.
They
all
had
the
a
time.
they had a movie about this, right?
What's that?
Where the guy was
Rounders?
looking for somebody's.
Lucky for you or something like that? Or?
No, he was looking for somebody's their thing, and like the guy
Yeah,
twisted
yeah.
his hair. What was that movie?
No, well, there's different movies. There's
Oh.
Lucky You was one that has some of it. The other one, I think you know what you're talking about. It's I saw. I know what you're talking about.
They did it in the last James Bond movie too.
Yeah. There's lots of different towels. But
Yeah.
So,
Okay,
so
carry on, carry
it's
on.
basically a towel means that, like,
like you know, make a big.
It's a
bet
nervous
or
twitch or
bluff.
something that you do without thinking about it that gives
Okay.
away what.
that's what I was
you're
gonna
doing
say.
in
So
your
it gives away what
Yeah.
your move is.
Yeah. So like, if you look at your cards and
Oh.
go,
If you're reading,
yeah,
if if you're reading
Don't
it
be called
correctly,
retardation.
Wait, the
that's
little
only if you're
retard
reading it
muscle
correctly,
behind it?
because you could be reading it incorrectly.
Yes.
Oh,
It's-
okay.
So the next coming segments, I'll be talking about towels. That's why you need a background.
Oh,
Doing
okay.
that foundation.
See, Joe knows how to read tales.
Doing
Joe
the foundation.
knows.
Do you
Doing-
really? I bet you can.
Yeah.
You've read them probably.
Yeah. There's a book that I bought from Caro. I think is the
Oh, yeah,
Mad Genius.
Caro.
He has a
Mhm.
book out. It's called the Book of Towels.
That guy's one funny looking cat.
Wait, the whole book is about tells?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff. There's a lot of
There's
different
that many?
Oh yeah,
There's a whole bunch.
there's all kinds of stuff you
But
can
yeah,
do.
but for next week, next couple times, I'll be talking about
Do
towels.
you guys have tells that you know?
I had a tale that I didn't know about until someone told me about it.
Yeah, they're dumb.
Yeah.
He said yeah, they're done.
No, you know what it was?
What?
I didn't even realize I would do this if I had a hand, because I
You
usually
go,
no. If I had if I had a strong hand, they said that I would look around the table at what everybody else is doing on that turn to see
Really?
what their action is before I made a move or I did anything. And they said that I would literally follow and look at every single person what they were doing.
So you're lucky he told you.
Yeah, because now
Yeah,
I don't
really?
do that, and
That's
so now
tight.
they can't put me on a hand.
That's tight. That must have been like one of your homies or something.
Yeah, it was kind of funny. Like I didn't even realize I was doing it subconsciously because I knew I had a hand, so I was so curious to
Yeah,
see what
yeah.
everybody else was gonna do
Or
that I would
bet-
actually follow around the table.
Dude, I'll bet you since I don't play, you guys would take my money like in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll bet you.
The funny thing is now I've used that to my advantage and pretended like I had a hand
See,
when
that's
I did
cool.
it.
Especially if you play with people that you know. That's
Exactly.
pretty
They're
smart.
like always looking around the table and he bet big, we better fold, and I have like deuce 3.
Yeah.
What about you, Joe? Do you have one or no?
I don't really know. No one really tells me. No,
I haven't played with him enough to be able to tell you if he
If
does
I
or
see
not.
one, I'll tell you, but
Thank you.
I
The-
suck.
The reason
so-
why I don't tell people tells myself personally is because
You want to win?
no, well, yeah, you won't win, but if I find someone's tell, I don't want to tell them because if I'm right, they're gonna change. But if I'm wrong, they know that I'm looking at them
I'll
in that way.
I'll tell you one thing. If Joe check raises in a hand, you better fold.
You can do that. You better fold.
So is that considered a tell or no?
That is
Well,
a tell.
That's not really a tell, but it's something that Joe likes to do. I've noticed he'll trap people. Like if he's got a strong hand, he'll
That's
let
a
people let people bet into it, and then when it comes around to him, he'll raise, and then the person will be like already in the hand. I'll be like, oh, I got a call.
They might as well go with it
Yeah.
since
Yeah,
you're
might as
so
well.
deep.
Yeah, but you gotta catch the person that don't know you too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Normally, but going to the NFL, has anybody heard about the Jay Cutler trade?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
sir.
Oh
2
yeah.
first round draft picks.
I kind of on the fence on if it was a good trade or not for both parties. What do you guys think?
Chicago came up.
Most definitely, and I think Chicago's needed that quarterback for a long time.
I don't
They've
know.
needed
I
a
think Kyle
quarterback
Orton
for a
did
long
pretty
time.
damn good.
But for the listeners, if you don't know, Jay Cutler got traded to
Yeah.
the Bears
For
for
the
two
Bears.
two first round picks this year and next year, and a third. for Kyle Orton.
A third
also.
round.
Third round this year.
Okay,
Ooh.
but here's the thing. Let's say
First and third.
That's a win for the Bears.
so Denver gets a
Three
first round
firsts.
pick this year.
Denver gets the first round this year and the third round this year, and
That's
they
pretty
get
good.
Kyle Orton.
Wow.
And a
Kyle
first round
Orton?
next year.
That's a
And
steal,
a
dude.
first round next year.
Because Kyle Orton is a pretty good
For
quarterback.
Jay Cutler and
Oh,
a
no.
fifth round.
No,
You know,
he's
Kyle
not
Kyle
bad.
Orton.
He's
Listen,
pretty accurate.
I'm gonna be honest with you. There aren't any like really great quarterbacks coming in this next draft, which is kind of sad.
Well, that's what
There's
Tiny was
decent,
saying. No,
there's
next year-
decent, but no one's great. Next year, there's gonna be some good ones.
Yeah, that's what Tiny was
There's
saying.
gonna be really good ones, and so like getting rid of your quarterback and then taking those trades, that's risky.
You know what? You know
'Cause,
what?
I mean,
though?
who are you gonna draft? Joey Sanchez?
No, you know what's weird though is that Jake,
Joey?
Joey, whatever
Mark-
his freaking name is,
Mark
USC
Sanchez.
quarterback Mark Sanchez.
He's thinking of Joey.
I call him Joey Sanchez.
the singer. He's thinking
Whatever.
He's gonna get the dirty
My
Sanchez.
thing, my thing is
Hey,
this.
that's
My thing is this.
I want to get
Sanchez, you're that important to me that I don't even know your real name.
No, but you know what's funny though is that Cutler can conceivably be in the same situation next year that he was with Denver.
For real.
Because next year, with there being such a great quarterback class,
Mm-hmm.
he could be booted to the side again for another quarterback and be on another team in 2 years.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree with you. Like honestly, I think they both got pretty good deals because I agree. I agree with Goat that what's his name, Kyle Orton. Here's the thing: when you follow shit, you can't do nothing but look better. But the thing is, I agree with you. He's not that bad, but he's not that great. And with next year's incoming quarterback class, I wouldn't be surprised if they pick someone and his job wasn't safe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know,
Yeah,
I mean,
I can see
I
that.
feel like Cutler's actually a pretty decent quarterback. I kind of like the guy.
Oh, you know what?
He's a
I would
Pro
take.
Bowler.
Cutler's pretty good.
He's a
I would
Pro
take.
Bowler.
I would take him over
Yes.
Kyle Orton.
Oh, easily.
I would too.
Yeah.
Easily.
I would
How about
too.
you, Schwab?
They took the
Same, right?
Yeah, they took him because in the last 20 years, the Bears haven't had a Pro Bowl quarterback or someone throw over 450 yards.
Can anybody name that
4,000.
Pro Bowl quarterback for the Bears?
Jim McMahon.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Blind
no
in
one has
one
thrown
eye.
over 450 yards in 20 years
Cincy.
for them, or been a
Blind
Pro
in
Bowl
one eye,
quarterback for
still
20
throwing
years.
more?
And
Wait, what? I'm sorry.
So no one has thrown over 450 yards
In a game.
20 years. No, for 450 yards for the season,
Tell me Greasy didn't do it once?
for the whole year.
450 yards.
How
In a
pathetic is
season?
that?
400
Brian Greasy spent
4,000,
most of his
5,000.
career.
4,500.
4,500. I said it
I
wrong.
was gonna
But
say,
you know
Oh,
what,
4,500. Okay.
Sorry, my bad.
Hey, but
4,500.
that
Like, that's two
is
games.
that is a lot.
No, but for 20 years.
But for 20 years, that's
Yeah,
actually
that's
more.
kind of pathetic.
Yeah.
so like he did it last year.
But you know
Jay
they,
Cutler.
but when they did well though, they had a quarterback, but they also had great backs, dude. They had some pretty good
Walter
backs.
Payton.
Yes, sir.
Walter Payton.
Who by the way, if I can get this beef out now, because I've had it forever, and I'm sure you have this same beef too.
What's that?
The hugest beef I have with the 85 Bears is those faggots let the refrigerator Perry, who's a fat ass lineman, get a touchdown, and Walter Payton, rest in peace, did not get a touchdown in that Super Bowl, and
True.
that's
I see
bullshit.
that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That's
shit.
bullshit.
I can see where you're going there. I can see where you're going there. But you know, the fridge was like this marketable guy, and you know he was able to do that because of his size. He was able to carry the ball into the end zone. Maybe they were just going with something they felt was more secure at that moment.
No.
No.
Well,
They-
no.
they-
The
they
game was
just needed a
secure in the
Mr.
second
Pound.
quarter.
Well, that's true.
The
That's
game
true.
was secure in the second
This
quarter.
is true.
So there's no excuse not to get sweetness in the end zone, and I
True.
just think that's one grudge that I hold against. I love Mike Ditka because he keeps it real, but honestly, the Bears aren't even my team.
Right.
But I dig sweetness so much
Yeah.
that I actually hold that grudge against him to this day.
I'll tell you what. I bet Peyton's not mad about it though, because he got his ring.
Well, he's
and
dead.
Everybody knows. Well, yes, I know, but still, when he was alive, I don't think he complained about it because he got his
No,
ring.
no. There's no way that there's not a little piece of him.
You think so?
Okay. Just imagine you're
Because
a phenomenal,
you know, he got them towards the end zone almost every single
exactly.
possession.
Say you're that running back, and they give a fat ass lineman who let him roll basically into the end zone. You've all seen it,
I did.
but yet,
I saw it.
but yet you don't get to get in the end zone in the Super Bowl,
Dude.
which you helped him get there.
But you know what made it all worthwhile?
None of it did.
No, that he got to be part of the song Super Bowl Shuffle.
Super Bowl shuffle.
Yeah, but they all did. So
Yeah.
That was a good song.
Actually, that song, if that song came, it's like the Breakfast Club. If that came out now, people would say that's faggot. But because it came out 25 years ago, it's still dope.
It was
So,
dope, yeah.
Yeah.
We're not here to start.
I'm
any
sorry,
trouble.
Joe. We're going off. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
You
this
get
is-
my way off.
this is
I'm
like-
sorry. You just get me riled up with that bear talk. I'm sorry.
The Bears.
The Bears. Yeah, but I'm still iffy about it. We'll see in the next by this draft. See what they do with it.
Can I ask you a question? Do you agree with me though,
What's it? Well, on what part?
with the Walter Payton with the sweetness not getting in the end zone?
Yeah, that was kind of like whack.
Thank
It's
you.
lame.
Thank you.
But all right.
But so was Jim McMahon. I didn't like his attitude.
What do you mean? He's a superstar.
Great quarterback, but I don't like his attitude.
He was an asshole though.
He's
Yes.
a superstar.
All right, let's go. Fuck
All right,
it.
Jekyll, you have something to say?
You know, I did, but this show's running kind of long, so I think I'm going to cut it out and turn it back over to Tiny.
Yep.
All right, very good. I was going to cut you anyways.
Well, thank you.
So this last group is called Tough Tittie, and they
already.
they are a punk rock band from Salt Lake City. We got another Utah
Wow.
And the only interesting fact they have about them is that they have a hot bass player.
Oh goodness.
I hope it's a chick. Otherwise, I will feel very gay for saying that.
Okay.
All right,
Or
so
maybe
the
not.
song is called "Stick and Move."
Okay.
"Stick and Move" by
Stick 'em up.
by. All right, that was "Stick and Move" by Tough Tittie. And if you want to hear more of their stuff, you can go to myspace.com/ToughTittieSLC. That's spelled TOUGH, not TUFF.
I put TUFF. I'm just illiterate, I guess.
TOUGHTITTIESLC. They are performing April 4th, which is a good chance by the time this show is aired, that date's gonna be passed.
Actually, mathematics are performing then, so can't make it.
At Bar Deluxe at SLC.
Are you going to the mathematics show, sir?
I'm sorry. I'm gonna be pretty much fucked up because it's my
Celebrating
birthday
your
party.
birthday, that's right.
Sorry, buddy.
Also, these guys are planning a West Coast tour this September. So if
Yay.
any club owners or bands have suggestions of good venues to play or would like to book a show with us, please contact us. And I guess that you can contact them through their MySpace. All right, let's go.
All right, why don't you start off then?
The song really didn't do much for me. I appreciated the energy. I thought the guitar wasn't really anything special, and I think they could have got a better mix by whoever recorded them. Vocalist, he wasn't bad, but he wasn't that good either. So, and that's about where I'm gonna stay.
All right, the GOAT.
All right. Well, I dug it. I like the bass. The guitar was pretty smooth. It was pretty simple, but like I said, it's smooth. And yeah, that's the greatest part of all time.
Thank you.
That got me getting the giggles.
That was
Sorry.
the gaffed.
The
Sorry.
gaff.
Greatest part of all time.
You got the gaff going. I dug the voice. It was a little bit of Henry Rollins meets Semi Danzig, but
Yeah, I can hear. I get that.
Look
But,
at your musical prowess.
Nice prowess, Mr. Goat.
I mean, I dug it, but I don't
Get a
know.
shovel.
I keep digging. I want to find out some more.
Good
All
deal.
right, Jekyll.
Okay, I saw the movie Salt Lake City Punk. You guys could have maybe made the soundtrack. It was decent. I kind of agree with Tiny. The recording could have been better. The guitar playing was decent. I enjoyed more when you guys brought the tempo up and were rocking out more than I did when you slowed it down and just kind of, because that part to me just seemed more of a heavy metal type sound, but when you started going into the other sound, it was more punkish to me. Interesting mix that you guys have to be a punk band. It's not your traditional punk style per se.
I mean, I listened to a lot of punk, and it was punk-ish. It just
Right.
had a little more metal to it.
Yeah, it did have a lot more metal to it, especially in the vocals.
All you hear is dun,
Yeah, exactly.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
But no, you guys aren't bad. But definitely fix your recording, make it sound nicer. And if you don't like my critique, tough titty.
Tough titty.
Tough titty to you, boy.
Titty. Purple titty.
I
How are you,
guess
JD Diesel?
Diesel go. First, I want to say this is nothing against either one of you guys, which is Goat and Jekyll's, because I know Goat listens to the rock a lot, loves the rock, but I think we're focusing too much on genres. I don't care what it sounds like. I know I've said that. I don't care what they say it sounds like if I like it.
Oh no, that didn't.
You know
I
what
was
I'm
just saying it was an interesting sound for a punk
But-
song.
Like, exactly. I don't care if it's what it sounds
I
like.
didn't say it
You know
was
what I'm
bad.
saying? No, but I'm saying I don't really care what it is for a punk, for a rock song. You know what I'm saying? Like, it seems like we get caught up in genres and we try to listen for certain genres. And I know we ask them to give us the genre because we
Well,
do
that's
want to.
what they're pretty much giving us,
No,
is
no,
their
no,
genre.
No. We ask them.
They're
to.
the ones who say,
No.
we are punk rock.
Hold on. We ask them for that. That's why
Yeah, we asked him.
we ask them.
Well, then.
Know the show. We ask them for the
I don't
genre.
know it that well.
We ask them for the genre just so we have an idea of what it's about, but I don't want to get too caught up in that. And oh wait, it wasn't that punk or it wasn't that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Like,
it was good
if-
regardless.
If I dig
I'll be honest, that had nothing to do with my vote though.
Yeah, it didn't sway me at all. Nothing ever
Yeah, I
swayed
was
me.
just saying that was an interesting sound for a punk song. That's all I said.
The bio was good, right?
I mean,
too.
they're gonna give us what they
just
think
it just
is
seems
their
like from
sound.
what I get, like we're focusing a lot on genres, and I really don't focus that much because I used to do that too, and I just learned, fuck it, I don't even care anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I really don't. I kind of agree. Like I agree with you guys in the sense that usually if there's a guitar, if I really like it, I'll write it down. I'll jot it down, and I didn't jot it down because
Oh.
you know what I'm saying. Like I agree
Yeah.
with actually Jekyll's and Tiny in the sense that I didn't dislike the guitar part
Right.
by any means.
But it wasn't phenomenal.
Exactly. And you know how like I love listen, like that's probably my favorite part of the song is the guitar part, which probably John Frusciante, and I got the Goat and Tiny who could play guitar. So I got two guitar players in this motherfucker. So I dig the guitar, but I didn't really it didn't wow me. I like the bass a lot more and I like the drums a lot more in this song than I did the guitar. I actually the voice at first
Scared you?
a little bit.
Saw a little trickle of piss come down your pants.
I don't know if it's because I'm drunk or because it scared me, but the voice was a bit rough and tough, which I don't mind a little rough and tough. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But the voice did grow on me
Yeah.
the more I heard it. You know what I'm saying?
It was nice when it was accompanied by the other yelling voices.
yeah, that's funny you say, but yeah, exactly. That sounds.
It
funny.
got sweet at that
Yeah,
point.
yeah. That's not a diss by any means.
No, not
but-
at all. No,
but-
I'm being serious.
no,
When it got
exactly.
accompanied by the other yelling voices,
No.
it sounded better.
You're 100% correct. That's exactly how I felt. So, like I said, I'm just gonna finish off with the singing definitely wore on me, and I started digging it more and more. So I just want to say I love the music. I thought the music was I really did. I'm not saying the guitar was bad enough that it fucked up the song, because by no means did it do that.
No.
But I did like the music a whole bunch.
If you saw them live, would you be getting into their music?
Oh, absolutely.
That's how I
Yeah.
felt about
You'd
it.
be up in that mosh pit.
Absolutely.
I'd be in
Okay.
that pit hitting
Absolutely.
the most next
And
motherfucking
that's
name,
where
man.
I'm at, Joe.
All right. Tiny, can I have a little taste of that song again?
Okay. Here we go.
Yeah, because I got my shovel because I was digging it.
Wow.
I
Wow.
brought a new word
Wait,
to the set.
wait, you wanted him to play that just so you can say you
No,
were
no,
digging it?
Call him the show.
No, because I want to hear the song again. Because I want to
brought
hear
a
the
new
little.
word into the set.
I want to hear more from you. I want to hear more. Okay, give me more.
No, I don't want more.
Dude, I want to hear the
But,
entire
then
song.
Then you can't hear the song again then.
Yes, I can. But I thought it was like a rock band song, like boom, like you could be jamming to a rock band song. That's my take on it.
Or you could be at a bar with your friend drinking an iced tea.
Oh, what a fool.
They serve iced tea in
Wow.
bars.
Yeah, they do.
Long Island.
Long Island.
Long Island.
Oh, the best kind.
The best kind.
Not the Long Beach iced tea. That's
Jekyll-
just shitty.
But Jekyll's little pussy can have a drink.
No, I can have a drink, but I choose not to drink.
Pussy.
There's a difference.
Pop up pussy.
That's right, and I still have all my brain cells and my health. Thank you very much.
I got all
man.
of them too. They're just kind of burned out.
But go ahead and vote Diesel.
You know what? I would LimeWire it.
All right.
I'd
How
LimeWire
about
it.
you, Little Jekyll's?
If it was on the radio, I wouldn't change station.
How about you?
I'd buy the single.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
Not
nice.
bad. Yeah, I was
Feeling it.
floating between that.
I was
Alright.
going all the way. It actually took me a while to get to
Actually,
Tiny.
would not listen to it again on purpose.
Wow, we're all over the place.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we've been on like that all night.
Wait.
That's
Let's see where Joe's at.
Let's see. I'll go with iTunes so I can play it on Rock Band.
Oh.
iTunes,
You know
LimeWire,
those
radio.
have nothing to do with each other,
I
right?
know.
As long as you know that.
I can pretend. I can have a song on.
Okay,
So
okay.
we got two singles.
Honestly, I think that puts you exactly at LimeWireable. Right there, solid LimeWireable.
It really does.
Yeah, absolutely.
I agree with that.
Touche.
So, I guess good job.
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
no, that was
Well
good.
done, fellas.
Good
Good
job.
job. Really good job.
All right. No tough titties for you tonight.
Ah, dang, but I like tough titties.
I thought like purple titties.
Wow.
Purple titties? No, those are purple navels.
After I chew on them.
purple nipples.
That's gross.
Hey, that's a fun
Alrighty then.
We said
let's
titties.
move
Moving
on.
right along.
Let's- I like your favorite
Basically, I
thoughts.
just want to say thanks for listening to the show. Hope you enjoyed it as much as we did, especially the argument part. That's fabulous. Anyways, if you want to get at us, go to nobodycareshow.com. Check out our website. Check out Tiny's tips for the day. A bunch of other stuff on there. You
And
can find
JJ's Gems.
JJ's
Yeah.
Gems, of course.
JJ's
How could I forget? Also, you can find out any information about the artists you heard today or past artists on our show. Check out their websites, any upcoming shows that they have. Be sure to drop us a line at nobodycareshow@gmail.com. Also, hit us up on Snapvine so that we can hear your wonderful voices. We like to connect with our listeners as much as possible.
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't heard from my little Ashley doll in about 2 days, so I'm wondering where the fuck she's at.
Wow. Sounds personal. I like it. Okay, she doesn't even sound like that. She doesn't sound anything like that, does she?
Not really.
No, I
Not-
do
not even
horrible
close?
impressions.
No.
I do
No.
horrible impressions.
Okay,
That's a go.
also, if you're an artist and
It's
you want us to
all
send us
me.
your stuff, leave a bio, your music, and we'll definitely get it on the show. Please make sure no demos make your stuff sound clean so that we can give it a fair critique and not have to talk about your recording
Or your bio.
or your bio. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for listening to the show. Hit us up, iTunes Store, subscribe. Nobody Cares Show,
Podbean too. Hit up
Podbean.
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 Twitter, live video, all that fun stuff.
And
MySpace.
Podbean.
I do want to say shouts out to Noah James who dropped his EP Blanca Mode yesterday. I was at the event. It was dope. Dirty Bird was in the house. Sly Boogie was in the house. A bunch of people was
Did you
there.
say Dirty Bob was in the house?
No, Dirty Bird.
Bob.
No,
What it do, motherfucker?
Maintain.
Dirty Bird. Shouts out to the whole Project Flow, James the Green Eye Bandit, Adseg, DJ Adseg, Noah James, band,
Hey, can I give
everybody.
Can I give a
Much
shout
love
out
to
to
you
you?
guys.
Can I give a shout out?
Yeah.
Shout out to Little Joe.
And salads! And salads for Little
What was his
Joe!
name? What was his name last episode, JJ? What was it?
Little
Who's little dick? Who's little dick? Check out
That's classic. That's awesome. Pretty fantastic.
Pretty
Well, if you have
fantastic.
it on your ringtone, that means you have a little dick.
Well, go. Thank you for visiting us.
Oh, it's my pleasure, man. Thank you guys for having me.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you, Go.
so much.
Right.
We appreciate it.
Bah,
Hopefully they'll enjoy
Bah.
my fucking
All right.
voice.
Hope
It's
so.
horrible.
bah.
And we are out.
Peace.
Later.